Hi everybody, Mature Simmer here. So welcome to episode 3 here as we work through Oslo S morning. It's a 4-hour and 40-minute timetable map. We're going to get things going again here. So got a lot of, a bit of detail in the initial episode if you want to take a look there, see what's happening and kind of what we're doing, why we're doing, and so forth. If you're new to Rail Route, this might be why you're here. Definitely do enjoy this game. I mean, it's a sim to some degree. We're simulating controlling a train network and so forth and so on. So, it's definitely something out there. All right, I've got this one set. I think, whoops, I lose the sound once in a blue moon. All right, this one is new. So I'm going to wait until he gets through this signal. These are auto signals, and basically this will fill in per what it shows once that train gets by there. So that is what I'm trying to do. Everything else that's coming up soon is ready to go. So this one's going to head over, leave there. We started with 252 trains a couple hours ago. So we haven't quite plowed through 100 of them. We've got one leaving the map there. There that goes. All right, so now I can go ahead and get set up through Oslo North 10. That will get us there. I do want to go ahead, get this one set to get through there. This one is going up to this location, Goikbanen. I don't know if that's not Norwegian. Again, we're in Oslo here, so not something I'm going to be great at explaining or whatever, or pretend I even have a clue. Let's see, what am I missing? Aha. Alright, so we've got those coming through, which means I probably have a bunch of things that haven't come through. Alright, so this one needs to get from here at 2 to 8, which I've done before. So we're going to do that. If I do somehow have a problem and I've missed something, I am kind of pushing back to a save and going from there. So that may happen. It has happened once in each episode. This is a medium level difficulty, which literally is right in the middle of the 5 difficulty levels of timetable maps. And again, there's nothing game-wise that enforces the difficulty level. It's more just kind of an understanding of this is what the challenge level is. All right, we're going to go here up to 9. That's easy enough. Alright, let me just make sure. Yes, whoops, did I miss one? I did. Should be okay. I should have enough time to recover from that. He's got to be there at 7:31. Again, that's at this point. So, probably will be okay. Because, I responded to it very quickly. One of the things that makes this a little easier is there aren't any penalties for any trains hitting a signal. So that definitely makes things a little bit simpler to deal with. I'm trying to remember, he's going to 10, so there we go. That's through there. Whoops, let me turn him around. He's going to be heading through there. Alright, this one's coming out here. Alright, so we are jumping in. This one needs to go here and here. That's the train I've had to restart from. So that's a bit unfortunate. Alright, let's get this next one going where it needs to go. So I'll get to make up a little bit of the problems I had in the beginning from the last situation. Alright, I need to get this one to north 6. So yeah, the automatic signals help, but they also kind of create, again, some automation that is a little bit less less obvious sometimes, because you're like, oh, I've built the signal, and then you build it wrong, like I did, and creates a bit of a problem. Alright, so we're going to let this one drop in. There we go. And now I will do that, and that will take care of that. And then we're going to need to catch these others as we go. This one needs to be reversed. This one needs to be reversed. Alright, so that one's actually going to Haven 1, but not for 10 minutes. So I'm not terribly worried about it. And then here on 3, we're going to go to South 3, which is down here. So once some trains pull out there, we'll be good. Alright, this one needs to go to the same location as that. Alright, this gets me there. Once this gets clear, it should... Whoops. Lots going on. Lots of new trains all at once. Alright, so there we go. So that one has its path. Now, we've got this one that needs to get up here. I'm going to use the manual signal. That just means I need to get everything manually set where I want it to go. And then he's heading out through there in a little bit. This one is going to that location. So once that clears, it will be ready to go. And then this one is coming here through number 2. So hopefully we'll be good there. But definitely a lot going on. Alright, he is going to return to 3. So these kind of do the same type of thing. They're these little regional trains, but they don't go very far. Alright, they need to go there, and they're going to go, alright, down to 1, but I don't... Actually, I can, because he's not moving. So I was going to say, I don't want to do him yet, but no, I can. So that way we'll have that one taken care of. But I've already got enough trains here backed up that I need to get this going. So he's going to North 9, which is there. Then the next one from up here is going to North 3, which is, let's see, up here and then here. Let's see, there we go. Like, who's coming in where? Okay, then we're going to be coming out of this location, going to North 7. Let's go this way, try to kind of stay out of each other's way a little bit. Because we're going to have that other train going, I think, close to it, because they're really coming about the same time. Alright, and then this has to go... Again, once that gets cleared, I'll look at that one. Whoop, I've got one here that needs to get going. So they're gonna go to where? Alright. Alright. Go there. Go there. That should be good. Alright, so this should get that one clear. And then I can get this one and this one. So, because that will come later. Why do I not have... Whoops. So I want this there, and then there. So yeah, that one's slowed down. Hopefully they won't get too much in each other's way. This one needs to turn around. So definitely a lot going on, but no penalties for hitting signals here, which is always good. All right, this one's gonna go in 3 minutes. All right, so the other thing I need to do is I need to get this down to this location. Where? There we go. All right, so that's the one I didn't get to in time. It's going to South 1, which is there. Okay, and then we're going to have one coming out of here, going up to South 9. Which is this one. So definitely a lot going on. All right, so this train is clear. That's good. That's what we need. All right, we're going to have this one coming out through the standard exit. If you've watched any of the others, you've seen them all over the place. All right, and then we're going to have up here going to South 5. So we're going to run through there, get here, and then go there. That should clear me up because he'll be gone in a couple minutes. And then this goes to Oslo North 4, which I haven't gone up there in a while, but it has happened. Alright, so we're going to let that one go through, and that should work. It might be a little slow, but this is a very slow train. So once this goes away, this should light up. So far, I think we're doing okay. Let's see where we're at. Right, it's starting to move. And there we go. So we are lit up on time. So everything working as we'd like. So in a couple minutes, we're going to get that. All right, I've got 4 set. I need to get this one coming out of this tunnel. So this one's going to go to South 6. So we're going to bring it down here and here. And again, when they come out, other things should be clear. Let's see, what have we got? This one is going to 1. Then in a few minutes, this one is going to 2. This one is going to head over in the center, out this location. So it's always something I'm looking for, is if do I have exiting trains that I haven't routed to. Again, this is the number 2 spot. Okay, 7 minutes, a minute. Just making sure everything that is, especially the yellow ones, is already handled. All right, Haven is going to go here. So now we're going to have that one complete. All right, this one has come around and is getting ready to go. We've got the next 3, I think, lined up. All right, so this one needs to be reversed. He's got a long way, but he's going to come back to 1. All right, that one is coming here. That's that one. And then we're going to have the one at 4 very quickly. So he's a 741, but it's showing up early. All right, the big thing is... All right, I haven't gotten... I think that's this one that's coming through here, so yes. this'll clear, then that should get me down there. Alright, he'll be heading out, but I need to let others kind of form their path. Alright, this one is already set to go to 2. Okay, Ostfoldbanen is where? Okay, down here. So this one's going to go to Oslo North 8. Alright, so we're going to get moving along here after a bit of a hiccup. This one's there. This one's there. Got to get a few things cleared up here. So it's definitely getting challenging here in the middle of the day. I've had a few things. Oh, got to clear that, do that, so that should resolve pretty quickly. Alright, and then I was gonna go from here. Gotta get that to 5. So we'll get that set. This one from 3 is going to 10. That's that. And then this one is going to North 7, which will be here and here. Alright, that's up there. Alright, do I have any? I have this one. Okay, that's coming from there. I don't need him for 5 minutes, though. So I suppose I could get it set up and see what it looks like, but the problem is, yeah, I'm gonna need this other one that's coming in a couple minutes to get through. So let me hold up on that. Okay, this one's gonna have to come back and go to 8. And so that is gonna go here and here. So that one should line up pretty nicely, pretty quickly. This is the one going to 8. This is the one leaving. Alright, everybody's facing the right way. Okay, except for this one. I do need to turn that one around, because that one's going to go soon. Alright, they're going to 2, which will work. Alright, these need to go here, 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 and here. That will get us through there. Alright. And then this one is going... Oh, okay, that's right. I want to get that one at 7:44 taken care of. So let's see how things go here at this point. Alright. So that'll be here. Where? Oop, I'm missing another. So this one's going to 7 south. So I need to go here, here. We'll go from there. This one is going to Oslo South 3, which is here. Alright, and then we're going to have another one, but that's at 7:47. So I'm thinking I can now go here, because this needs to be gone at, well, 7:49, so not quite yet. So we'll get rid of that. This one is going to go to number 9. Interesting. Okay, so I can go here, and then wait. Hopefully it won't be too long, and then they can pass each other. Alright, this one's gonna get going to 8. Alright. This other one at 3. Once this goes through, alright, we have to get it to Old South 1. That's there. Alright, whoops. Okay, So this one's going to Oslo 7, which is a bit of a challenge to get to. I basically need this one to go, but once this goes through, it should get me to the next section. So I should be okay. Because this is the train that caused me a problem before. Okay, this one needs to go to... route. Okay, so I'm a little confused, so hold on. Let me get rid of that. Get this out here. Okay, this one needs to go to 2. I think I had too many things. Oh, I see what it was. Okay. So this needs to go here and here. Then this needs to go here and here. So again, it's getting easy to get kind of messed up a bit. Alright, because basically I think these are going to appear together. This one and the one coming out there. Alright, I need him to go to Oslo North 2. So that's easy enough. Here, here, and here. Okay, this one now needs to go to this tunnel and go to 1. Alright, and now this one needs to get down here to 7. Alright. So now they're starting to move. Should hopefully be okay. Alright. Reverse that. Reverse that. Alright. This is going to this location here. Alright, and then basically this is clearing there, and this is going here. So basically once this goes around and over, there we go. We've got a clear path to 9. There's probably going to be a bit of a slowdown in certain places. Alright, this one is set, and now I need to... Okay, let me reverse him. Okay, alright, let me get that, and then this goes here. Okay, this, now I'm behind, so this is going to 9 north, that's there. And then we're going to have another one heading out of here, going to Oslo 5. So it's going to follow along pretty quickly and get to Oslo 5. Alright, and then this one is going to get through to 1. Alright, and now we're going to have this go to Oslo South 3, which is here. Alright, so now I have this one, which will be next. It's going to go here, 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 and here. Alright, this one's now going to go back to Route 2. Where's... okay, he's just got to wait for that one to clear, so we're okay. Alright. Now this from Hendboven is number 1, and that one's going to go to Old South 7 again. Interesting. So I actually want to go down here. Yeah, these are getting interesting, I'll tell you that. There's definitely a lot happening. Alright, this one's going to Old South 5, so we're set there. That one's going to 2. Just hoping I have things set. Alright, that one's leaving. Alright, And then we have a little bit of time. But basically I need this one to get there. This one's going to get held up at some point. Okay, this one's going to Haven. And then it's done. This one needs to be turned around. Alright, so the next one then is going to be that. But in the meantime, I'm going to... Okay, so this I'm going to run up here. And then we're going to do... We might have to go around. So what I may do is go right up here. Because otherwise I run the risk of a problem. So we've got till 7:54. Think I'll be okay. Alright, he's leaving. I think we're all good. Yeah, that's one I'd expect. Alright, that one's going to be coming very shortly. Alright, so basically once it gets past this point, this should come down here, and then I should be able to run... Where's this one going? Oh, it's going... Never mind. It's going to 7. Silly me. Alright, so let me fix that. Then this. Where's that one? Okay, it's this one here. Is there another one? Oh boy. So I'm hoping he can make it, because now I've had him waiting a while, but I think he'll be okay. Alright, 3 is going to South 3, so that should work. So it's just going to be the question of, am I going to be stuck because I didn't give him enough time. So we've got 1.5 minutes. There's a possibility. I was thinking he was going to... I'm like, he can't go to 7 because that one's sitting there for a long time. So yeah, they hadn't been getting that complicated, but I was making them that complicated. Alright, so this is going over here. So that should take care of that. Alright, so we've got 1 minute. Well, 2 minutes for it to get this far, so... Now this is going... Okay, it's going to 5, but it can't get there until later. This one should be fine. Again, it'll hit that point there. Okay, this one's going to Oslo 2. Which is there. This one is going over to 1. Okay, why is he stopped? Oh, okay. So we need to get them there and there. Because I had moved them around because I thought they were going to have to flip. So that took a bit longer than I expected. So we're going to go ahead and get that there, 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 there. There might be a bit of a delay. Nope, actually none. So that is excellent. Alright, that one is set. Definitely getting difficult. So you start to see why there's some mediumness to this. You know, I've probably made 4 to 5 errors at this point that I've had to correct. Alright, and now this is going to come through. That gets me there in 4 minutes. Alright, back here. Yet another problem occurred. Alright, this one's going to 2. Where's this other one? Alright, this one's going to 8. Up here. Alright. That one's heading out there. This one will then head here. Alright. So So then we've got number 4 is going to be going to Old South 1, which is there. This one's going to be going to Oslo North 6. So I'm going to head up here and here. And then on number 3, we're going to go here, here, and to 10. So that gets all the trains that I possibly can at this point through. Alright, and then we've got one coming from here, which is going to go to Oslo 4 North. So we're going to bring that in here, 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 and here. Gets us to 4 North. Alright, so this one needs to go very quickly. It's coming here and here. So I need to get, let's see, that one taken care of. Put that there. Alright, this one's going to 2, that's correct. That one's heading off there. Do I have anything else? Alright, so this one is going to need to go, let's see. Oh no, it's going up here. So it needs to go here and here. So that's clear. Alright, and then this one should be okay to be cleared all the way through here. I assume we'll be fine on this one, just always tight, like always. There we go, 3950. Nobody's facing the wrong way. Alright, and now this one needs to get to 1 at some point. And right now, I've got everything I can except number 4's got to get cleared in a moment when the others start going. So everyone should start moving. There comes number 3. Again, number 1 has got a minute still, so I think we're okay. But yeah, we're definitely starting to see some of the medium difficulty here of what's happening. Because there's a lot. Alright, let me go there. And then we need that one to go back to 4. This one will get us to 6. That will be good. Alright, so at 8, we're going to be coming out of here. And we're going to be coming out of here at 8:02, so we need this one to get down there. So that's a lot. Alright, I can do this one now. This one's going to Oslo South 2. So we'll get that there. Now, hopefully, again, 3 will go in before 4 does. Otherwise, I'll have to fix that. This one is ready to go. Okay, it did not. So now we'll reverse that. So sometimes why I wait, just to avoid things getting stacked up. All right. Then this is coming quicker here to 2. And then that one's going to go to 1. So hopefully it'll all remember. We'll see. There's always a danger when you start stacking them up that way, that things start to do what you don't expect. Alright, so we've got that. I can't really get the other tunnel done. So I can't do that yet. Let me do this. That gets me to Oslo 5. Alright, that should be a little while yet. Yeah, a couple minutes, because this one is basically coming around here and taking on that track, so there's that danger. Now I just need to make sure that this goes to 2 now when this clears. Alright, it does. So that will get that one to the right location. That one will then go to 1. The next one will go to 2, but I'm not going to get too deep into it. Alright, and this one is going over to... Let's see. I guess we'll go this route. Let me just make sure. Yes, it's going to full bon in 1. And then this is going to our same location. I'll go through the automatic routes if I can. It should be fine. Although, you know what? Even though I hate doing it, this is way more direct. So, let me do that, and then that should work. Okay, so this will go to 1. Alright, now I can get this other one done. This one's going to go to Oslo 3. So that's there, and there you go. So, not much time to spare on that, that's for sure. Alright, this... Whoops, didn't get that. Is it? There we go. Like, it's not picking. It's not selecting properly. Alright. Now this one's going to Oslo 3. Alright. Okay. Think we're okay. Just making sure nobody's stuck. Alright, he's there. Once this one clears, we'll be set, but this one is now needs to go to 2. There we go. So we have that one through 2. Now I can get this one going to North 9. Alright, good news is we've got a lot of these platforms clearing up that were stuck together. Alright, there we go. So we're getting to 4. Make sure 4, and then this one's going to 5. Alright, we've got that one done. We're then going to have this, which needs to get to Oslo 7. So we're going to go kind of through the middle route here, get over to 7. Alright. Alright, and then this one needs to go follow the normal path again, as we always do. Alright, this one is headed to where? Oslo 3, yep. Alright, so everything's looking solid. Alright, that one's set. This one's going to... Whoops, where's that? Alright, so this one's going down to 1 here, so it needs to go here and here. So that kind of stays out of the way, because it basically gets through everything with a tunnel. I'm confused. Alright, I see what happened. It was the flip-flop of the 4 jumped in when it shouldn't have. I think that was the same stop. I'm not seeing any other stoppings, so I think I'll be alright here. This is going to Oslo 3, so it's going to the right location, because then this one needs to go to 9. Alright, we're good. Alright, that will get that one through. And then again, it's just started to go orange, but it'll speed up here now very quickly. It'll get to 200, I think, once it gets in the tunnel. So that will catch up and do what it needs to do. Alright, so on 3, again, I'm going to wait until this one draws, and then that one's going to Oslo South 1. So that will all work, and then we're coming here, going to Oslo South 9, which is there. And then from here, Oslo North 2, which we've been to at least 2 other times, if not more than that. Alright, so this one's gonna come through. So this one goes through again to the center. And then we'll get this up here and here. So that'll all work out. Alright. So what have we got? We've got that one built. We've got that one built. I need this one. Okay, so it's going to come out of 2, go over here, and then it's going to, I guess, leave that way. I think we had something come in that way. We haven't used the harbor yet, so at some point I'm assuming that's going to appear. But, not on our schedule yet, but we've still got 120 trains to service, so it could happen at any point in time. Alright, and we have not gotten the first one through because there's an 808 and then an 810. So now I've got a bottleneck on that side, kind of, for the first time. Alright, this one's going to come through to 1. This one's waiting forever. Alright, this one's going to go back that way because that is over here. Alright. He's taken off in 22 seconds. The other one's not so soon. But gonna probably, there we go. I'm like, this will start coming soon. Alright, and then we're gonna have 4 going through to Oslo South 2, which is this one. And then again, once he's clear, I can get the next one going. So that's going to Oslo 1. So same path, just up here to hang out. That one's ready to go. Alright. He's headed where he needs to be, right? Yep. Just don't want to lose any more. This one has been by far the most challenging hour, but it kind of makes sense because it's kind of the heart of the situation right now. Alright, we've probably got another minute or so until the yard shows up there. This one's also going to go through, but before that, well, actually, I can just join him on here. So that will take care of that, and then I can take this one through the clear track over there. So those are all set. Everybody that's here right now, ready to leave, other than this one, which is a little ways away. That one's got to go up and around. But again, we'll worry about those in a little bit. Because, yeah, I'm going to have something coming in over here soon. And then over there. And, yes, I've got number 4. So I've got everything ready that I can have ready. Alright, you come in here. We've got another 3. Okay, is there something else coming? Oh, there is. Did not realize they were coming together. Alright, just make sure. 1. Alright, so all 3. We didn't have anything, but now they've all jumped out, which means we have a bunch of new ones again. Alright, so back up to 8. So here and here. Alright, this one's going to 2. So that will clear that. That one is set to go. I need to pay attention to that one in a bit. Alright, so let me see if I can do this. So this will go here, here, and there. Alright, what am I missing? There we go. I already had it, at least, thank goodness. Alright, I don't have this one yet, though, so this is going to go to Oslo 3. And then from the tunnel, we are going to Oslo South 4. Alright, I think I've got it all. I hope I've got it all. Otherwise, it'll be a really sad day. Alright, so it looks like this one's going to go to Route 1 sooner rather than later. This one's going to take off very shortly. The other one that came in there is going to be waiting for 10 minutes. Alright, we're down to about 15 minutes. Whoops. Somehow I missed one here. So let's go through to 5. Alright, that one's there. I'm not sure how I missed that one, but I did. This one's going to 1. 12 minutes. Alright, 2 minutes. Alright, and this one has got to go here and here within 5 minutes. So that will be before the end of this episode. And then, again, our favorite. I would say this has got to be this line, and obviously 1 and 2 heading out this way. Like, these are by far the busiest directions we've got. Alright, so the one from the tunnel is set. This one is not. Alright, this one's going to Old North 6. So this was the challenge here. So I think once this leaves, we'll be good. He should be on his way to exit there. I'm thinking we're going to be below 100 by the time we end this hour, but I may be proven to be wrong. I don't know. Alright, and this one is going to go to Oslo 2, so we're going to head back up to the North Country again. And this one's going to 5. Alright, there we go. That one goes there. Now this one is going... That one's got to be there at 18. Let's see, hopefully that'll work and won't give me a problem. Because yes, then everybody can keep moving. So I didn't notice that, but hopefully it won't try to bust through that, and it will... Alright, cool. I was just worried that I was going to get in trouble for what I had done, but I'm alright. Alright, and then this one is got to get over here, which it will be able to do in a little while, and he's exiting there in 3 minutes. Alright. So this one's going up to 6. Where? Alright, up there. Okay. So I need this one to clear, which it should, although it is pretty slow, but alright, 4, Oh, this one's going up to 6. I was getting a little panicky again. I'm like, something's not going where I think it's going. Alright, this one's going to 1. Alright, and then from 4, we're going to 1 south. It seems to be slowing down a bit on that part of the yard. Alright, they're going where they need to go. Yeah, this one now is clear to 6, so we're good there. Apologize, that may have been a bit loud. Alright, someone's coming somewhere. Alright, and now from here, we're going to Oslo 7. So that'll be there. 7 south. And then number 3 is going to go to Oslo 9 north. Again, a relatively standard direction. Alright, 2 minutes. This is going to go here. So we just need to make sure that this one clears appropriately and goes to 1 and doesn't take this one mistakenly to 2, which it could do. It appears to be showing me that it's not, that it's going to do something different. All right, and this one needs to come up here. So that's one that could have easily gotten lost. They're going to the right place. Just gets a little tricky with some of these. All right, and this one's going to 7 from number 1. So let's get it down here. Oh, 7 north. So let's not make that same mistake. All right, that did go to 1. Alright, and then the other one should go to 2, and then we can go beyond that. This one needs to be turned around. This one's going to 2. Alright. Alright, and we don't have 4 set yet. You can see he hasn't left. He's leaving now. But once again, we want to let him get through and all of that, so we'll have to do 4. Let's get this one set, so this one's going through 6. Let's see. There's not really another way to get there, but this is 6. It's a ways away. I mean, it's 4 minutes away, so should be okay. Because, yeah, the other one should be a couple minutes ahead. Alright, and then this one is going to go to 1. Alright, once I have that, we'll get number 4 set. Once he clears... Whoops, I need to get him through and moving. Again, otherwise it's far too easy to mess those up. Turn him around. Alright, now we can do number 4. It's going to Oslo 2 south. There we go. Okay, 10 minutes on that. 2 minutes there. Alright, so we're going to get this through here and here. That should work. So we definitely have a lot of trains getting through and exiting there. This one is taking its own sweet time, but it doesn't need to be there until 21, so we're good. That's the one that's going to 7, I believe. Yep, and it's already clear. This one's already set. Then it'll be that one, and then probably that one. Alright, in the meantime, this has to come through here and here. So 4 minutes or so. So this one I think will have left the map before we get there. But again, that all remains to be seen. Alright, so this is going to, what, 5 or 6? Yeah. But should be okay, because this one's already here. And again, that one's not coming for another minute at least. Alright, there we go. Get that one. So we got that in there. Then we got another one coming in from there in a moment. Alright, they're leaving. I don't understand. Okay, I'm like, what is the problem? But I guess he's passing. He's not waiting is the issue. And then he's going to 2. Oslo 2, yep. Alright. And then this one is going to 2. This one's going to 1, correct. Turn him around. This one's ready to go where it needs to. Alright, and that one will start moving in a moment. Alright, this here. Alright, and then we're going to have one down here. That's going to our favorite place, up here to 8. So again, these will just start taking off. You know, they'll be on and ready to go. I don't know, maybe we won't get to 100 before we're done, because there aren't that many more trains that are at the edge. We've got maybe 3, so we'll be really close, but I think we're going to be slightly short. Right, and then this one will go to 2, and then that one will go to 1. And so we'll have a lot of those ready to go. So let's get this done and this done. So that one's finally run through. And then we go here, 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 and here. Alright, and at this point, oh, this one's going to bounce all over too. So we're going over here, here. This one's going to 1. So it's going to go up here and sit for a bit. And that one's going to come down to the tunnel, but then it's going to do something else. Go down here and leave from Haven. So a lot going on there, that's for sure. Alright, we've got that done. These are all very long term. This one needs to get through down the center track. Alright. Couple more minutes and we'll see, you know, in the 825 neighborhood, what things look like and where we can stop. Alright. So we got that. Alright, I need to get him to Old South 3. And then we're going to get up here. Go to Old South 5 from this location. So I think I can go through here. Yes. That should work. And then we're going to have this one coming on to 3. That's going to go to Old South 1. Alright. And that will likely be what we get. I mean, we may once again get we're probably going to get this one coming on, but it's not really going to get very far. So there we go. Alright, and then we can get this next one to Old South 2. And that will get everything through there. And then this one needs to go to 2. I'm guessing this will be next, going to 1. Yep. So they do just kind of keep alternating. Alright, they're going to take off. But I think at this point, we're going to call this. So not quite at 100 or below 100. Really close, but it'll happen right away. But that gets us down with our 3rd hour, I think. So that is all excellent. So we will move on from there. And if you have enjoyed this but not dropped a like, please consider doing that. If you're not a subscriber to the channel, please consider that. You never know what you'll come across, because who knows what I'll feel like doing and when I'll feel like doing it. So that lets you see things easier, and I will see you next time.